Last time, Big Joe died. He's a ghost now. And, we're in this Wild West type area here. Get a shave and a haircut at the barber shop and talk to some ghosts around. What are you looking at? Nothing. Yeah, they left me a strainer, but at least now it doesn't get so hot. It's good to think positive. Okay, so he doesn't say anything different if I talk to him as a ghost. Who's this dude? Just playing some tunes? Alright. Since I've gone to the other side, duels at dusk just aren't the same. The thrill of knowing who will be the last man standing is lost. Yes, that's true. You're already dead, but also you can do it more times than once. What is this? Is it a person? Okay, I guess that's like a guy with a sombrero and a cloak. I thought it was just like a sentient blob of meat. Let's see what's in the barber shop. A barber, cool. I'm just kidding. What do you want? Excuse me, could you tell me how to get out of this town, man? What do you mean, man? Get out of my shop, you little brat. Okay, I just want some information. Information, how about you have to pay for that kind of information around here, and not with money. I'm not stupid. There's gold to be had in these mountains. Information is paid with favors. Do you have anything to ask? How to get out of here? You can't. Satisfied? That's for free. Anything else? Okay, he's just gonna repeat that. Well, I got nothing to ask then, I guess. Can I talk to this dude? He's not the cheapest barber, but he's the only one around. You want me to cut your ear off? Can you cut a ghost's ear off? I don't know. Well, that was useless. Let's see what else I can. Go to the saloon. Talk to this guy with a horse. I don't know why they call this the Far West if it's so close. Ooh, this guy looks cool. He's got a gun at the ready. What's your problem? Do I have something in my teeth? Got a nice piano boy. You don't know the way out of this town. I need to keep going north. Oh, I wish I could help. The only way out of this is the bridge, but unfortunately some heartless soul blew it up. Since then, we're all stuck here. I don't even remember how it happened. The day it happened, I was already dead. In fact, I was the main attraction for people. They'd call me the Phantom Piano Man. I would play the piano and people thought the place was haunted. But now that the bridge is gone, not many tourists come here. That's a shame. What happened here? Oh, you mean where are all the customers? Since that damn bridge collapsed, this place just hasn't been the same. The town was deserted, and the few that are left, well, here we are. The truth is, there's not enough gossip. With so few people around before, at least they would come to vent, but alcohol doesn't work anymore. Business is evil. The people don't care much for drinking. The only entertainment I have left for them is my can-can dancer, but since the bridge collapsed, all she does is lounge around and complain. What happened to the bridge? Well, the bridge was the only way out of town. One day it was blown into pieces, and we've trapped ever since. Alright. Need anything? I'll just talk to her. That man makes me sick. He thinks my goal in life is to work until the day I die. I die stuck in this dump. I want to be a star or a legend. I gotta get out of here. Then why not leave? Nothing's forcing you to be here. Oh, but there is. My beau is a renowned merchant in these parts. He travels a lot for his work, but he always comes back to see me again. It's been so long since I've seen him. I'm sure he'll come back any day now. Also, the bridge. The Brain Gourmets. It's a VHS film. I'm gonna read about it. I don't recognize what it's referencing, but maybe this will help. 8 hungry aliens see the Earth as a restaurant as they search for their favorite food. Intelligent brains. The Gray family has been kidnapped and selected as the entree on the menu of these gourmet brain devourers. Will the Greys be foolish enough to literally save themselves from jaws of these monsters? A science fiction drama based on the best-selling book, The Fools with Ketchup. Okay, I still don't get what this is referencing. It's probably something, because all of these so far have been references to things, but I really don't know. If you know, leave in the comments, because I'm kind of curious. Hiram Ulysses Grant, President of the United States. Barrels. President of not existing anymore. Okay, inspect this grandfather clock. I don't think they made batteries today that would work with this old clock. Alright. That's because you just wind it up. Cards. The one who fired first didn't have the straight flush all in. Oh, my phone is ringing. This happens every time I stream. Oh. It's nothing important, just a telemarketer. I'm just gonna ignore it. Keep going. It's a merchant's carriage. I bet this was his last stop.
Hi, you've reached the Russian briefing at the desk of the
Okay, they didn't even leave a message. Yeah, we get a lot of fake calls. It's kind of annoying. It's very annoying, actually. Okay, there's the bridge that's broken. Okay, what's happened? The road stops. Ah, bittersweet. This was the Kinzo Bridge. An architectural marvel and one of the longest and most important bridges in the whole world, on the whole West. It collapsed years ago. It was a great tragedy. I was working in the mines when I got back from work. It was gone. The town was deserted, and people went crazy. There were riots, robberies, fights. Goldfield is just a memory of what it used to be. There are only a few souls left with the unsettled business. Wow, I'm sorry. So is there no other way out of here? We have to continue on our journey. It's really important. No, the only way out is through the bridge. If there was a way to go back and stop it from being destroyed. Hint, hint. Time travel hasn't been a thing in this yet, so I guess that's what we're going to be delving into. Can't talk to the gravedigger. Can I go up here? No. And Joe's a ghost now, so he can't move these for me. But there might be a way to get onto something and rocket boot my way over? No, because then there's still another hay bale on top that I couldn't jump onto. Darn it. Well, I guess I better find out how to time travel fast. Well, this episode's gonna be another wandering around thing. Oh, yeah, I didn't go down here. Alright, another sombrero dude. Cool guy with a cane. It's been a long time since the trains passed through here, since there's no road, more or less. Yeah, I said more or less. There was some train that didn't hear the news. Oh, and it crashed, and the people inside died. Okay, what's in the jail? Can't reach... Oh, with a ghost I can. Nope. Guess I can't. Alright. Another day with no crime. Be good unless you want me to put you behind bars. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get arrested to get that chest. That would be funny. That very well might be it. Hey, it's a dude. I think, is that Ulysses S. Grant? I think it was. Wanted, dead or alive, William H. Boney. Wanted, dead or alive, Jesse James. Who's this dude? You gotta get me out of here. I'm being punished for something I didn't do. This looks like a bombable wall. I'm gonna try that. It didn't work. Alright. So I bet that's what I had to do. I had to get arrested somehow. I don't know what would be illegal around here. What's ghost illegal? Popping bubblegum? Picking your nose? Farting? Okay, didn't work. Well, I got more exploring to do. Some old lady sitting up there on top of the jail. Nothing interesting, so why did it even let me observe it? Who's this guy? What is this old carriage transport? I guess I'm never gonna find out because he didn't talk to me. Okay, I came from here, I already talked to him. I'm going here, the livery. I don't know what that means, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a human being and a bomb. Who's he? Oh, it's the Back to the Future DeLorean. Who are you? This town is deserted? Are you the only one here? Not quite. My name is Brick M. Stonewood. The M is for metal. I don't belong here. My ship crashed a few miles away in a canyon down there. I climbed into here looking for higher ground so we could get a better view of the terrain, and I came across this. It's a time machine! You don't seem surprised. Well, here's the best part. Inside the machine was this dog. I assume he's the inventor. I don't know what planet he's from. It's the dog from Back to the Future. I don't remember his name. Was it Einstein? Yeah, I think it was Einstein. I don't know what this guy's referencing, but I obviously know that the car is referencing Back to the Future. Must have been hit hard before the landing. It was nothing. I've seen worse. You're talking to Brick M. Stonewood, the most mercenary to ever scour the galaxy. Woof woof. Copernicus. Yeah, so it's like Einstein. He's named after a different scientist. I get it. Of course not. The Star Wolf was a great ship. Well, that's just referencing Star Fox. Just because you can travel through time doesn't mean you know everything. Once again, I'm a mercenary. I fix things for cash. My ship isn't working. But if I can get this contraption going, I can take you wherever you want to go in space-time for a small fee, of course. Woof gur woof. No, we don't take cookies as payment, my furry friend. Travel through time, I'll keep that in mind, but first I'll look around town, although I'm not sure what I'm looking for. When you're ready, let me know. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but first I want to see what this computer does. Nothing. Alright, I'm ready to time travel. Yeah, we have to travel back in time to fix the bridge, then we can get out of here. So what you want is to stop the bridge from collapsing, right? Great, you're a call, but remember, a trip to the past can have negative consequences. In most cases, you have to give me an exact date. If you give me another date, who knows what happened. Okay, you're right. Okay, I need to find out when the bridge collapsed. This feels a lot right now like a point-and-click adventure game. I mean, puzzles in this game have been like kind of like Zelda-style puzzles, but this is very much like an adventure game puzzle. It reminds me of like Day of the Tentacle, the time travel and stuff. Kind of a cool change of pace. Not like the most exciting thing to do, but after all the serious stuff that happened earlier with the combat and Joe dying, it's a little way to pass the time and progress the game. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. Okay, wanted. Okay, that doesn't give me any information. This guy's not talking. This guy's not talking. All these... Can I talk to some prairie dudes with a ghost? I guess not. Went to the barber shop already. Talk to this guy? Yeah, he was the first guy I talked to. So maybe in, like, the graveyard there could be details on stuff about when the bridge collapsed. People have been talking about the bridge, but no one actually said when it collapsed. Okay, so graveyard. Did it help? Wait. And Joe can't read anything else either. Okay, so years ago. It doesn't say when. Huh, so... Is it going to be something other than just talking to someone that's going to give you the info? Like, and that guy didn't have any new dialogue. I thought he might after I talked to the time machine guy. Oh yeah, he pays for it. Okay. You know when the bridge fell. Alright, this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember much of that, although, now that you mention it, I do remember a stranger came to town that day. Came for a shave. He seemed to be in a rush and left without paying. I can't remember the exact date, but it happened, but it was between 1850 and 1900. Maybe you should ask the sheriff. Okay, so he's sending me on a fetch quest. Anything else? Nothing to ask. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the jail, and hopefully he'll know the date. I wanted to ask you about a man. My memory isn't what it used to, but I'll help whatever I can about that man. The barber told me there was a guy he tried to get arrested the day of the bridge incident. The barber and his priorities, I couldn't catch the scoundrel. I've been working all day on the bridge explosion. I remember I sent my partner, may he rest in peace, to follow his trail. If I remember correctly, he came to the saloon, but they didn't know anything else about it. Maybe they know something there. Alright, gotta go to the saloon now. Alright. And talk to the barkeep, probably? Okay, I spoke to the sheriff. A friend of yours followed the suspect the day of the explosion. There's something that could help, like a gold nugget. Great, of course you would. Look, I'm sick of running after everyone. What do you think this is, a role-playing game? Nice fourth wall break, maybe? Because this isn't really a role-playing game? Role-playing game, what's that? Pfft. Okay, take it easy. I'll tell you what you want to know. The guy you told me about was here. He asked for the dancer, but that stranger the barber told you about was not only freshly shaven, but he had a cut across his face. I don't know what the barber said to you, but it's not quite true. Maybe you should ask him again. Okay, so talk to the barber again. He's in here. No, either you lied to me or the description you gave me is wrong. Apparently the man I'm looking for is not only shaven, but also has a scar on his face. It's true, I put that scar on his face. The explosion got startled and cut him. That day was a disaster for everyone. Sorry, guys, my memory isn't what it used to be. Too much time here. Sorry, I sent you to do this favor without any information. I may be the dry and cynical type, but I've got my principles. Let me return the favor. So what do you know? The explosion on the bridge caused chaos. People were looting everything. A bunch of fights broke out. Maybe if you talk to some bandit, there's no honor among thieves. Okay, the guy who was arrested? As in, like, the guy who's already in the jail now, maybe? Someone will listen. Tell that guy to let me go. I didn't do anything. Okay, take it easy. First, I want to ask you something. What do you know about the stranger with the cut on his face? The stranger who blew the Kinzo Bridge into the air? What do you mean? Haven't you been listening this whole time? It's me, and I'm innocent. I'm the stranger with the cut on his face, but I didn't blow the bridge. What do you mean? I don't understand. Let me tell you my story. My name is Elias Brevort, trader and merchant of the Santa Fe Trail. Obviously, prison has altered my appearance. I came here to find my beloved before going back east. She worked in the saloon. She was a dancer. My work didn't allow us to... Oh, so he was the one with the girl in the saloon. But recently I managed to amass a small fortune, wanted to ask her for her hand in marriage. I wanted to surprise her. So what happened? Before going to see her, I went to give myself a good shave. It was then that the bridge blew into the air, that Dan Barber got startled, the explosion cut my face. I left without paying, of course. When I arrived at the saloon, my beloved wasn't there. The manager told me she had the day off. Yes, I've heard all of this. What happened next was I was sent to the train station just in case she was there waiting for me, but by then the streets were out of control. At the station I ran into an outlaw. He knocked me out and fled. When I woke up I was behind bars. The outlaw had taken my new suit and matched his hat. I'll never forget that man. He called himself Blackwater. What do you know when this happened? I recall it was between 1870 and 1890. Alright, Blackwater, listen. Now that I think about it, maybe the bandit at the bar knows something. Okay, it's the guy with the gun at the bar, but who's this profile for? Oh, it's just for him. Elvis Brevort. I'm not going to read that because it's probably the same exact thing he just told me. I like his face sprite. He looks very like, oh, what are you doing there, Sonny? Saloon is up here. And over here. And there's barrels that I'm going to break. And then I'm going to go in there. And talk to this dude. Does the name Blackwater mean anything to you? Blackwater? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, huh? Where did you get that outfit? Fits with the description Elias Brevort gave, the guy who's in jail because of you. Okay, lower your voice. Yeah, I'm Blackwater, but so what? I didn't blow the bridge. All I did was steal a little. I'm a respectable man now, you know? You can't tell anyone I was involved. I won't tell anyone if you tell me the date I want to know. Look, I can't remember the date the bridge blew up. In exchange for your silence, I'll tell you who did it. Just don't say anything about my past to anyone. The person who blew the bridge was the dancer. Dun dun dun! Alright. Sup? So you blew the bridge, why? No, I didn't. Is that right? Well, because of you, I have to depend on that psycho brick. Get me out of here, and did you know your boyfriend is in prison because of you? What do you mean? That can't be true. My Elias? Imprisoned? I don't want any of this to happen. I blew the bridge, yes, but I didn't want to hurt anyone. Not only did you destroy the town, but they thought he was an outlaw and threw him in jail. He arrived earlier to ask you to marry him so you wouldn't have to be apart anymore. My sweet Elias, what have I done? Please, if you go back, make sure what I did never happens. I just need to know the date you blew the bridge so I can fix this. Okay, I don't remember, but here, take this. It's the key to the mine. I buried my diary down there and wrote everything there. Last page, we'll have the date you're looking for. Okay. Where's the mine? Got a key for it. No clue where it is, though. I haven't seen a mine yet. Do I just go back this way? Nope. Down. Ooh, tumbleweed. Oh, there's an entire other... Oh, no, that's where I came from. Never mind. But, oh, the mine is over here. Is it? That's mine? This mine is mine. And this triagonal sign... Oh yeah, I was here before, I forgot. But I can unlock it now. Go in. And some combat about to happen, I'm assuming. Alright, give me what you got. Okay, Big Joe really can't fight anymore. That's too bad. He's just kind of standing there, like, what do I do? Oh, well, there's a lot of guys. Oh, that didn't hit. Come on. Oh. Somehow I dodged that first one. Oh, ow. Oh, explode. That was a painful explosion. Alright. Combat over with. Gotta go over here and climb. Go down. I never found out why the dancer blew out the bridge. It probably says in the diary, but that's the kind of... Oh, a chessboard. That may or may not end up being a puzzle. This dude... Well, I haven't come across anyone down for years. Are you also looking for the treasure? They say that under this floor there's a safe full of riches, but I can't decipher those symbols on the wall. Maybe I'm missing something. So, didn't she say the diary was also where the treasure was? I don't know. Okay, so I can't... I'm going to screenshot these symbols just in case. Oh. And I think I gotta be Kevin to jump on these. Oh, they're not disappearing. That's nice. Oh, and Big Joe can move things still. Good for him. Can I make it? Okay, he's gonna need to move it a little bit. Oh, back this way. That's a mistake. Okay, maybe move it one more over. No, one more over. There we go. And now switch back over here. Jump again. Oh, there we go. I'm sure there's something better to do. Than what? Okay. I don't know. A new video game, Packed Buddy. Guessing that's Pac-Man. Let's see. Yeah, it's totally Pac-Man. He is hungry, rounded, his stomach has no end. Your mission is to control Packed Buddy, a giant cheese that feeds on small cheeses. Complete this insane adventure and eat all the small inhabitants of Packlandia before the phantoms of lactose or an extreme rise in triglycerides destroys you. Okay, so that's the thing. Not sure what it. Still don't know what it means. Is it like where I'm supposed to stand? Do I like hit these? Okay, hitting them doesn't do anything. Shooting them doesn't do anything. Hitting them with that doesn't do anything. But like, what is it? Is it like a... Okay, is it like a cheat code? Okay, so I've got numbers. Is that like would make sense that that's like the order I do things in. But then the arrows don't make much sense at all. And yeah, there's a plus sign too. What the heck? I think I'm gonna have to look this one up. This is too abstract of a puzzle for me. I don't like doing walkthroughs, especially when I'm recording, but yeah, this is a bit too out there. And probably has something to do with the chessboard, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Be patient for a moment. Souls walkthrough. It'll ever load. Okay. according to this walkthrough, I'm on chapter 6 of 8, so I'm getting close-ish to beating the game. It's good to know. But find the point in the video that I'm looking for. So I'm sorry how boring this is. Even Chris is getting bored up there holding his Spaceball bat in shame. I'm waiting. It's a Sonic thing. I really should just like pause and restart, but you know, you can just skip ahead. If you're watching this as the video, you can just skip ahead if you need to, right? It's hard because there's no text-based walkthroughs of this. It's all just the video. Okay, so I'm watching the video I think where I need to be. Huh? Okay, so I guess somehow this is supposed to lead me to the square I need to blow up to get to the diary. Somehow. I don't really know how to follow that, but according to the walkthrough, it's just this one, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm a filthy cheater. There's not a single day I don't regret what I did on July 8th, 1873. I miss you, Elias. Yours always, Elizabeth. Should suffice? It still doesn't say why she did it. Maybe the profile does. She's pretty. She looks like Daisy from The Great Gatsby. She was a unique girl who wanted to see the world. She was saving in hopes of migrating one day. Migrating someday, fate would connect her with a young merchant, and the two fell in love. The young man's trading routes passed through dangerous Native American territories. They could never escape together from Goldfield. One day, armed with courage and knowing her fiancé to be returned to town, she decided to blow the bridge. This way, he could never leave her side. Oh, so she blew it up so he couldn't leave. Okay, but something happened and they never heard from each other. Alright, I guess that makes kind of sense. She's kind of a sociopath, but whatever. Now I have the date. I can leave here and fly the DeLorean to the time that I've already forgotten, but it doesn't matter because it saved it automatically. So I can do the thing and somehow stop her from blowing it up. I don't know how I'm going to do that when I get there, but we're going to find out. Yeah, he was in here, yeah, the barn. The livery, rather. Okay. So what you want is to stop that bridge from collapsing, right? Okay, yeah, I already read this. Turn on the machine. Sure, turn the thing on, we'll then get to work. Copernicus, start the turbo speed motors. We're getting out of here. Why aren't you coming? Okay, watch the barn. We'll be back in a heartbeat. Come on, I hope this rattle trap works. What? It's got to hit 88 miles per hour. Oh, it's a mini game. I literally do have to make it hit 88 miles per hour. Where is he driving, though? He's just out of the barn. They're gonna be... Alright. The maximum speed to make the jump in time. Don't let the speedometer get to 0. Okay, so... Okay, it's just gonna... I just gotta mash the button. It's telling me to mash. Okay. It's gonna hurt my thumbs. It's a simple enough minigame. Like, nothing... It's not, like... I'm not gonna say it's super fun because I'm just mashing buttons, but like it's a nice way to break up the pace. Got some cool visuals too of them driving fast through the west. And a lot of it's repeating, but whatever. Alright, almost there. turning all pink-like. Is he using ghost energy to time travel? And he did it. What is that? Be careful! This thing doesn't turn. Watch out, get out of the way. Ah! Someone died. Now what? Was the dancer who wanted to load the bridge? I think we solved it. Really? Well, wait, did we kill her? I think that's what happened. We just killed the dancer so she can blow it up. Alright. I guess I didn't have to do any more puzzle solving to solve that puzzle. You're right. There's the bridge. Now we can cross it and find the Major's hideout. You see, that wasn't so bad. I don't know. So, like, because I went in time and brought the bridge back, this never became like it didn't get stuck in the Wild West. That's... I don't fully buy that, logically, but it's fun in context of the story. The truth is, you didn't inspire much confidence. Time travel, who would have thought? Honestly, I never imagined technology capable of doing that existed, even less so in a dump like this. My furry friend is an engineer. Either that or he stole it, although I can't picture him doing that. So you have changed the present with this trip. Somewhat. What do you mean, somewhat? Well, it's hard to explain it. Basically what's happened is that in our space-time transit, we haven't come across any variable that could alter other timelines outside of the current one. This being the only possible way. Ergo, yes, we have changed the present, but only a small fragment of it. Luckily, it hasn't caused any butterfly effect outside this location. Huh? Does anyone understand a word he just said? I understood most of it. Why can't we just go back in time and prevent the Major from implementing his evil plan? Well, hey, don't even think about opening your mouth again. My head will explode. I have an answer to that. No, you can't. I'm out of gas. And according to what your friend explained, I'm afraid to go back in time again. What if 4-Attic never gets created? Because 4-Attic is the people who made this game. Another fourth brawl break. How boring it would be if all this could be instantly solved with a little time traveling. 4-Attic? Yeah, well, they're kind of a deli business where I come from. They have this toast with ham you would die for. Okay, well, I guess it's the place where we part ways. Yeah, I guess so. Good luck, guys. I wish I could help more. Don't worry, you've done plenty. This is something we'll have to figure out without putting any more lives in danger. Okay, but be careful. Don't worry, we'll be fine. That was a good way of explaining away the time travel stuff. Because, like, anytime you introduce time travel in a story, it's like, okay, why don't they just solve everything with time travel? So, what does the hourglass do? So it's there might be, is it like a glass of sand from the desert that like never ages because it's a product of time travel? Maybe. I don't know. What's over here? It's a dancer and Elias. So it's like they're like folklore now. Oh, were you talking to me? Why does everyone keep bothering me? Has anyone thought I might want to be alone? I get the feeling I know you from somewhere. Really? Yeah, like there's some temporal line parallel to this one where we coincided in another place. Better stop talking before someone loses their hand. Am I missing something there? I guess I am. Alright, whatever. What a lovely day! Can you go to the shop? No, I guess not. Onward! Oh, and the DeLorean is their sign now because like it's like probably like a legend where because history changed. Like wow, the time machine. Whatever. I like little time travel touches. It's cute. They were good friends, no doubt about that. But at this point, they'd become like family, and they needed each other to keep steady on this journey. Those like little dialogue things hit me kind of like in the feels. I don't know why. They're so simple, but they do. Sir Sergeant Heartless at your service, sir. Sir? Heartless. He's force choking him. Heartless. And the do-what? No, I don't have it. I figured as much. Ooh. That's brutal. It's the last time someone fails me, understand? Yes, sir, yes. Spielman. Take what's left of the Heartless out of my sight. I said the Heartless. Mine's on Kingdom Hearts. As you command. And make sure Heartless lives up to his name. of course, sir. So he's gonna remove his physical heart? He's already dead. I don't see why he needs to do that. Who is next in command? I was kind of hoping we could fight Heartless in his helicopter with a machine gun. That would be fun. Oh well. Before prepare the shits, we leave for the Duat. This time I will supervise the operation. I'm sick of walking. You okay, Charlie? You tired? I'm okay, but this bridge is starting to feel never-ending. It'd be nice to do a cannonball here and not end up smashed on the surface of the river. Well, it wouldn't hurt to take a break, but time is against us. Was that a reference to Stranger Things? Season 1, one of the early episodes when they're, like, threatening to push the kid off the edge and, like, he'd smash in the river, and I don't know, maybe it was. But it would be a lot worse to have to cross this bridge without the bridge. Yeah, but it wouldn't have been a bad idea to travel back a few minutes further in time so we could take a swim. Stop it, Chris. That's not what I meant. Sometimes I feel like the third wheel in this scenario. And by that I mean third wheel, not fourth wheel, because clearly Big Joe is dead and cannot have romantic relations with Charlie anymore, even though personally I think they had more chemistry. I miss Biggie. We've known each other for so long. I know he's still there, but it's not the same. Charlie, I know. I'm here for you no matter what. Yeah, I know. We're together on this. No, it's not that. You see, what I mean is... What's that? Ah! Guys! What's wrong now? A train! It's a train! A train! A train! A train! A train! Alright. It's gonna... Oh, that was... We can't go in there! And the train will crush us! So what do? There's no time! We don't have a choice! Jump! Ooh. Ah! Gotcha! Okay. So I'm guessing that's the end of the chapters, as the walkthrough says. There's no real chapters in this. But that means I'm out on chapter 7 of 8 now. So fairly close to the end. We'll see how much I can get done. I might finish this game this week, who knows? Calm down, rookie, it's just an expedition. Lighten up on the gas, it's not a race. I'll be the one to get there first and take all the credit. Don't crash the ship, rookie. The Major's master plan has only just begun. But it'll begin when I give him the duat. Ugh, ugh. These newbies always so trigger happy. Major, Air Unit A303 here, landing area sighted, I'm taking a detour. Perfect, ETA in 5 minutes. And the 302? A302? He suffered a mishap, sir. And you get in the landing area already. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Okay, where are we? What's that little island in the distance? It looks like the Animal Crossing island from like the GameCube one where you could like connect your Game Boy Advance and go to the island. That's what it reminds me of. I know that's so specific and probably not at all what it's referencing, but that's what I thought. I wish I could go to it. It looks nice. Oh well. Ooh, big ship. And this is the band of insurgents that has caused me so many problems. You've cost me precious time, kids. Give me the Duat Stone and say your last goodbyes. It's Major Orus! We'll never give you the Duat. I don't care what you threaten us with. You'll pay for what you've done to our friends and our town. I'm surrounded by idiots. I'm through playing games. Do another cutscene. They stole it. He's pissed. Huh? Let's take that thing and catch up with him. Is it going to be another minigame? Yep. Ooh. As Dua and Charlie is in danger, watch out for enemy missiles. Okay. Can I shoot? No, I just... Oh, it's just dodging. Well, my Toho skills are going to come into use right now. Yeah, this is much easier than Toho. I say I have to get hit, but I'm actually, like, okay at Toho. I'm not gonna at all say I'm good, because there are some people who are, like, insane at that game. But, like, I'm not half bad. Like, I can last a while. But I'm really not helping my case here. Alright. Game over. Well, I'll be trying that again. Okay, I take back everything I said at being good at this. Oh, don't want to make excuses, but the ship does have like a very slight delay when I move. So it's like I'm used to Toho being like pixel perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna just shut up now. I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. I'm just not doing that good at this. Because it is easy enough to control that I should be okay at it. Looks like he has the same patterns every time though, so if I just memorize those. But my memory is not good enough to memorize such specific intricacies. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. I think I can only take like one more hit. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I can't do it, I'm gonna end the stream and finish this up another time. Actually, I might as well just like finish the game the next time I play. It seems like there's not much left. I'm gonna miss this game. It was a lot of fun, and it'd be really cool if it got a sequel. I don't think it's gonna happen because it wasn't like popular enough, but it deserves one for sure. I can definitely see them doing more. I like these characters a lot. I like the style of gameplay a lot. This world is interesting. But yeah, 4Attic, if you ever need to make a sequel to this or a spiritual successor, I am very much on board. I will buy it if you're listening, which you probably aren't because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube with next to no following, but still. Just want you to know, if you are watching, that I like this game a lot, and I will happily buy any other products you release related to it. Okay. This is when it starts getting really hard, because there's missiles and the orange bullets. Yeah, it takes so many of them at once. You know what? I said I was going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it another time after, because I was close that time. I'm itching to do this. Don't want to give up. But yeah, for a minigame though, this is pretty hard. And unlike Toho and other bullet hell games, I don't have... Well, that's not good. I don't have like a bomb that I can destroy all the bullets with temporarily. That would help a lot. I just need focus. Oh, okay, usually I take damage there, and I didn't this time, so that's good. Oh. I was hoping I was going to get out of that. Scot-free. Come on. Halfway there, but... Oh, it's halfway there, take 3 hits immediately. Halfway point definitely gets harder. Missile do so much. I'm gonna try again. Guess what? I'm gonna try again. Can't stop me. Let's see what you can do. Or what I can do, rather. Come on. Circle around. There we go. Okay, that one. I think I figured out how to get through that one without taking damage. Ooh, oh, good, good. Not talking much because I need to concentrate. As far as I've been so far, I don't want to jinx it. Oh. So close! I did it! I did it. Made a crashing sound, but I don't think that was me. I think that was him. Major Ogress had taken everything they loved in this world. Charlie tried to sacrifice herself for the friends. The emptiness Chris felt inside did nothing but grow. So it was us crashing, but that's what was scripted. That was what was supposed to happen. Gotta rescue Charlie. Loving the synthwave. Ooh, it's an Ankh. Blue Ankh. That's the rarest kind of Ankh. You see what I see, Matt? Those are pyramids, Chris. They came out of the ground. That's impossible. I have a bad feeling if we go in there, we may never come back out. But they took Charlie, and I haven't done anything for her. Damn it. Charlie can take care of herself. I'm sure wherever they've taken her, she'll know how to stay safe. They've also taken our doo-wop machine. They've taken everything. Everything we've done for nothing. No, I refuse to accept that. We haven't come this far to give up now. Don't you see, Chris? There's nothing we can do. This is all because of that stone. I wish Kevin never found it. What exactly are you saying, Matt? Kevin isn't to blame for this. You know what? I'm sick of this, Chris. You always have to be the leader, strutting around like you're superior and making decisions for everyone. Who gave you the right, huh? If it weren't for all the stupid decisions you've made, we wouldn't even be here. It's all your fault. So this is the obligatory falling out scene that doesn't really fit here. Like, Matt's been on his side for a long time. I don't know what stupid decisions has Chris made. They've all been kind of in this together, getting to the end. You think I wanted this? You think I like making decisions for other people? Take the blame for everything? I didn't ask for this, Matt. You could have stepped up and taken charge, but of course you didn't. It's a lot easier to criticize when the responsibility doesn't fall on your shoulders. Screw you, Chris. Take that back. Take it back. So what, you gonna hit me? What the hell are you talking about, Matt? You know I've always been there for you. I thought we were friends. Why are you saying these things? Listen, Matt, we've lost a lot these past 2 days, but we can still do something about it. I won't stop trying until I run out of strength. The Major has taken everything away. Our friends, our family. Without the doo-wop, we'll never see them again. Life is like that, Chris. People come and go. We had to let them go. Okay, yeah, people come and go. People get killed by magical stones and kidnapped by weird G.I. Joe villains every day. We can still do something, Matt. We still have to try to save Charlie, our families. We're the last hope, Matt. There are no more chances, no escaping. It's this or nothing. Listen, Matt, I need you. So now it's just the two of them. 2 of them, 5 candies, 7 bombs, and 10 lightning bolts, and 1 friendly neighborhood Pamplemousse games to stream and upload it to YouTube. But that being said, I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm thinking maybe like 2 or 3 more streams of this and we'll be done. This feels like endgame to me. I guess we'll see. But thanks for watching anyway. Bye.